this video, we are going to talk about how to apply the background style and border style, which is the most basic. Okay. So you may come across most of the sites which contain some container have a background image or background colors, and some container have a border. So those things we are going to discuss in detail. I'm sharing the code part first. So here I have written some basic background HTML code. Okay. So background.html, here I have added a h1 tag along with the p1 tag. What I did for the h1 tag, I have applied a background color. Okay. So there are different behavior when you, it's up to you how to apply the background. Either you want to go with the color or you want to go with the image. Okay. So like the text background, that will make sense someone if you want to build a site up to their demands. Okay. Somewhere that is enough to proceed with the background color. Okay. So here I have added two things. For H1, I apply the background color, and for the entire body can have a paper GIF. Okay. Paper GIF, this you can refer it here. So this is what the paper GIF. Okay. Here you can see this is the very smaller image, but when it applied to the browser, the background image will apply repeated, so that you will get the background filled with all the HTML page. Okay. So this is what the background.html, and I will show you on the front end how this will be look like. Okay. See here, the hello world contains background blue color, whereas you can see the behind some text has got applied, right? When I shown here, and I mean in the Visual Studio Code, you saw that image very smaller, right? But what happened here, the body content, here you can see this one. See, the size is 6715. It's a quirish kind of image. But when you apply this, it's filled, right? So which means the background applied multiple times, multiple image got applied. It's repeated. Okay. So we have a logic. If you mention background repeat or something else, yeah, repeat. No repeat means you may see only one image. See here, the square is coming that. So if I remove that, it filled with multiple times. Okay. Let me share that Visual Studio again, and I have created one another example. Here I have added background image and background repeat property. These are the style property, different style property for the background. Okay. So background position. So those things I will do the adjustment in the inspect element. I will show you first how it will be look like. So this style background style is applicable only on the body tag. Okay. So here I have applied background, right? So let me open this background image.html. When you see this, the background is applied, but it came in the right side. Okay. How this take over on the right side? Because of the one another background style property that I can show you here. When you see this, the inspect element, you will get to know, just to uncheck the checkbox, this won't appear. Okay. So if it is no repeat, then you can see multiple, see how many times it's got repeated. So here we have mentioned the one property for the background, no repeat. Then the third property is background position. So this is another style we can apply over there. If it is a right top means it will render from here. Right means this is the right and top. So from here it will be paint the image background. Okay. If I uncheck this one, you can get this. By default, it will be render here. If you mention this right top, it will be render on the right side. Likewise, we have many things. Bottom, center, inherit, initial, left, revert. Revert means okay, not sure about it. Right, top, and set. So these are the things we can make sure about it within the inspect element. So this is how we need to apply the background effects. Okay. So let me move on the border. Again, let me share this Visual Studio Code. Here I have added a border. Okay. So when it comes to the border, either if you want to apply this border anywhere, okay, it depends on your requirement. So consider the case, you have a div container. In the div container, around this div, you can apply the border. And when you have an image, around the image, you can have a border, and you will apply some cool color so that it will be predominantly exposed more from the background. So the depth level will appear more to the end user. Okay. So here I have added some paragraph tag along with this class name, dotted, dash, solid, double, groove, ridge. So these are the class name notates that the border style. So we have a different border style. It depends on your use case, which border you want to apply. Okay. See here the border style, dotted means it will be coming in the dotted one, then the dashed one, then the solid color, the double color. So this is how you can apply the border to your web pages. I will show you in the front end how it will be look like so that you will get a more insight about it. Let me open border.html. Look at this. So first one is a dotted one. Let me pick this one. A dotted one that you can refer it here. It's a border style dotted. What is for the dashed? Border style dashed one. So likewise, this many border style we can use it. Okay. See here, everything we can explore about it. So this is how we can apply our border. Okay. And when it comes to the border, there are many things that we need to note it down here. So it's not about border style. We can apply the border width also. So the border width, if I apply the 5 pixel, you can see the above one. Okay. You see, if I increase this, it will come like this. So let me go with the 5 pixel. Okay. And it's coming like this. Let me pick this solid so that it will be, you will get more about this, how it will be look like. Let me choose a border width for this solid color. Okay. And how do you want the corner thing on the curved one? So when you see this corner, it will be more edge, right? So how do you want to apply the curved one? So for that, we have one another border radius style properties there that we can apply. So for the border radius, we need to specify how many pixels you want to create the curve. You'll be able to see this one. This is when compared with the below one, it's a curved one. If I increase the size, you can see it's a fully curved. Okay. So it depends on your use case. How do you want to proceed that? So let me proceed with the 5 pixel for now. And border color. Border color also you can apply. Let me go with the red. But instead of this, what we can do, let me uncheck this first. You can apply like this border. 5 pixels is the width of this border value. Then solid is the which style you want to go. then red color. Okay, so let me enable this border radius alone. So this also you can do instead of writing a 3 line. Okay, and say for example, if you want to apply border top only, means you can apply border top 1 pix solid or 5 pix solid red, and border bottom you want to with 5 pix solid green. So this is how you can apply this style. Okay, let me change it to orange. Okay, so this is how you can apply the border. So likewise, the border have a top, bottom, left and right. So these are the attributes you can play around with when it comes to the applying the border style. Okay. Yeah, that's it for now. Thank you.